What happened to Indigenous languages in Canada? They didn't just take the land. They tried to erase the voice. Before colonization, what is now called Canada was home to over 70 distinct Indigenous languages spoken by diverse nations from coast to coast. Each language carried its own history, wisdom, stories, songs, medicine, and identity. But then came the residential schools. Indigenous children were taken from their families, and so were their words. They were beaten for speaking their language. Their tongues were called dirty. Their names were changed. Their songs were silenced. It wasn't neglect. It was a system designed to kill the Indian in the child. Language was the first target, because colonizers knew, if you erase a people's words, you erase their world. By the time the last residential school closed in 1996, many languages were already pushed to the edge of extinction. Some disappeared entirely. Others survived only in whispers, carried by elders who refused to let them die. But this isn't just a story of loss. It's also a story of resistance. Today, Indigenous communities are bringing their languages back to life through immersion programs, apps, schools, and ceremonies. Because language isn't just communication, it's connection. To land, to ancestors, to self. Still, less than 16% of Indigenous people today can speak their native tongue fluently. The damage runs deep. But the revival is real. And if you've never heard about this, maybe it's because the truth was never part of the curriculum. Follow at History and Beyond for stories they buried and voices rising again.